Hello, I'm FGXTricker, and today I'm going to be attempting a pretty absurd Minecraft challenge because I wanted to see if it was possible to beat Minecraft without one of the two fundamental mechanics of the game. If you don't know, the game is literally called Minecraft. Half of the game is all about crafting, and most of the crafting, around 98% in fact, is done via a crafting table. You have a 3x3 crafting grid, which allows you to make most of the recipes in the game, but today we're going to be seeing if we can beat Minecraft, not only without ever crafting one of these crafting tables, but without ever using one ourselves. So we can't even find one in the wild and use that. There is no 3x3 crafting allowed for this entire run, which means things like a sword, for instance, not going to be possible. Things like a pickaxe, not possible. An axe, so many of the fundamental things you rely on in Minecraft are not going to be possible in this run, but I think that's what's going to make it just a little bit interesting and maybe a lot of fun too. So I hope you do all enjoy my insane attempt to see if I can beat Minecraft with our crafting grid, but let's dive into it, shall we? Oh, and one of the key rules I want to kind of enforce for these challenges that we're doing from time to time on the channel is it has to be a blank seed every time. Obviously, there are some seeds that will make it a lot easier to spawn in and just kind of do things, but no, in this particular version, a blank seed, random seed, Minecraft picks our world for us, and if it gives us a terrible world, then I guess we have to work with that, don't we? So impressively enough actually, the world that we've spawned into looks pretty good so far. We have a huge plains biome, which means we can get some meat. Again, one of the very few things which isn't going to require any crafting is just killing animals. We can't make a furnace, of course, we can't cook them that way, which is going to be a real, I guess, issue later on. But for now, we can, at least stay alive by killing, basic pigs and using them for meat and maybe some fish later. And we can also chop down trees and turn that into wood. Again, we're going to use the very few recipes we do have at our disposal, which is what, like wood planks and then maybe torches and fireworks. We're going to use the very few, again, it's a tiny percentage of the overall crafting recipes. We're going to use those for advantage and hopefully get enough of those done for the game. So, in case you're curious as to why we do need to have the 2x2 crafting grid, because a part of me is considering, what if we do this run without any crafting recipes? It is fundamentally impossible to beat Minecraft without any crafting because you need IF enders. Again, you technically speaking can trade for them, but then that's then becomes oh, who can find the first village and trade? No, I'm going to be doing all of the legit killing of Enderman and all of the, killing off blazes, because I think that's a key part of Minecraft, rather than just cheesing it with villages. Although, cheesing it with villages is also fun, but that's not what we're doing today. So I think I've just found what might be one of the literal dreams to find this close to spawn, but we found a huge lava pit. And lava pits might seem like not a big deal if you've, never tried to do one of these weird, insane runs, but they're really, really insanely handy. I mean, even when there's a bit of a lava pit stuck in your tree, which is a weird glitch I've never actually seen before, but lava is going to allow us to go to the nether without ever needing to find obsidian, because we can make obsidian using the lava pit. So as long as we can get a bucket, which just requires 3 iron, oh, we can't craft buckets, we need to literally find a bucket somewhere, then we can go to the nether this way. Okay, so this is a pretty okay set of stuff. I mean, gold is useless to us because we can't craft. Apples are useful to us only as far as the fact that we can eat them. And, but in general, it's a nice start to maybe something better, because at least the village will give us some food. Okay, so I want to get from here to that savanna biome over there. I reckon there might be a village or something, which might help me out over there. However, to get there, I have to cross this endless ocean. I can't make a boat, so I have to either swim through an ocean this big, which, I mean, even with dolphin help, that's going to take forever, or I can go around it. And I'm going to take the swimming option, just because I kind of want to find some stuff below the sea. And it's a desert village with some free stuff attached, and also a world glitch, but that's not my issue right now. Okay, what is it going to give us? Please, something handy. Oh, some obsidian, a pickaxe. It's the dream, this horse. This horse is the start of good things to come. I am a fan of this horse. I'm putting all my hopes and dreams into this horse, in fact. Man, these Enderman sounds are so creepy. I've heard them a million times before, but they still manage to creep me out a bit. Aha! Ender Pearl number 2 gotten. So yeah, we're making some pretty good progress, actually. Even getting a grass block we have no need for. Aha! We have found another village, it seems. Exciting stuff, if it has a blacksmith. If it doesn't, then I guess it's just mildly exciting stuff. Mildly exciting stuff it is, then. Oh, and phantoms, because I can't sleep. Honestly, given just how far a diversion I'm going to have to make to avoid this, I might just have to take the saddle off my horse, leave him here, and then... It's sad that I'm so emotionally attached to this horse, but I am, so goodbye, horse. I'm going to miss you, but I've got places to be that horses can't apparently go, because horses plus C equals bad. So, it was great knowing you, Mr. Friend, but goodbye. So I'm alive still, which is always great. Then grab the TNT very quickly just to prevent any mishaps involving it. More gunpowder. Some spider eyes will not come in handy later. Lots of rotten flesh that I guess might save my life at some point. So a single emerald, which I know I'm a bit of a hoarder at this point, but like maybe I will do some trading and I will value this emerald plate. Aha! There is some lava super low down. We can totally get some water from the ocean down there and we can try and shape it into a nether portal. And all we need to do is get the bottom 7 pieces done. So 2 for the base, 2 on one side, 3 on one side. And we can finish up the rest of the obsidian we've got on us. The dream is almost here. The dream is so close to being here. We clear away the water, because that's just kind of getting in our way at this point. We light a torch. And that is how you do it. That is how, without using a bucket, you can make most of a nether portal. Yeah, we're going to be stuck in there, I just realized. We have to break one of these blocks using our fist, just to have a way in and out of the portal. We have to break multiple of these blocks with our fist. It only takes, I think, 250 seconds to break a block of obsidian, so we do this for another 4 minutes, and then on the other side 4 minutes. We'll be fine. Have you ever wanted to go for a bathroom break while you're breaking like a single block because it's taking that long? Oh, just me. Okay. We now should have a nether portal! Yes! Again, this should have been absurdly difficult on this challenge, and it was absurdly difficult, but the fact that I've made this happen, I think I might have just invented the new way of getting nether portals. A terrible way, but one that doesn't involve even using buckets. That's pretty cool. Okay, I've got my wood, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've ever been so nervous about a nether run, because I've never had such a bad nether placement on top of such high stakes. Like, you know, I want to see if I can do this run without any deaths whatsoever. And the potential for deaths is probably its highest I've seen it in quite some time right now. I don't know how to commit. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay. This guy has to be dead. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. This might be the death of me. Oh, okay. Then we can punch this guy bit by bit. He's got like a 1 in 12 chance of dropping that sword, so. Hey, 1 in 12. More like 1 in... Oh my god, why are there so many? Yeah, I'm thinking just put some TNT up there. Blow it up. Probably kills the blaze, right? If it doesn't, then I feel silly. Oh, another sword. Thank you. Thank you so much. One of the few things you can craft in the 2x2 crafting grid is the repair recipe. So you can take 2 of the same weapon, tool, whatever else. You can just combine them together. And oh, we dropped a good sword. Okay, I finally have a stun sword. Any of the basic... Run! I hate these guys so much. I'm trying not to get hit, guys. Let's just get 5 more blaze rods. And then we can get out of this hellhole. I mean, I guess... Oh, okay, there is 5 blazes here. I guess you get what you ask for sometimes. Okay, come on. No. Okay. We got another blaze rod. I don't know how we have total now. 6. 1 more, and then we can just get out of here. Okay, so let's put away these books. We know we can't use them. That sucks. They would be great if we could use them. And now we can pick up the bow. The only thing missing now is the end fight, which I am woefully unprepared for also. And getting 7 more IF Enders, or 7 more Ender Pearls. Maybe a few more, depending on how long it takes to get to the stronghold. Okay, so we've finished our nether running, hopefully for good. Again, unless we make some big Ender Pearl mistakes, IF Ender mistakes, or we get absurdly unlucky, and we make some small mistakes. Okay, so the first thing we need to sort out before we do anything else is our food situation. We can't beat the dragon without some decent reserves of decently cooked food, and given we know there is a village somewhat near spawn, let's just get a bunch of meats, bring them over there, cook them up in the furnace. Easy stuff. So that's my goal right now. Get to a village with a bunch of meats we find along the way. How did a drown spawn over there, and how does he have a trident? You know, this is just one of those situations, I guess. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, tridents hurt when they hit. Oh, we got the trident too. Okay, so my weapon choice has gone up seriously now. Like, the trident isn't helpful for beating the Ender Dragon, but it is pretty cool. And we're going to use it to kill these phantoms, I guess. Okay, so yeah, this is a good flat plane to do it on. Let's just throw the IF Ender, and then follow where it went. Okay, this direction over here. For all the ways to go, that could have been the most embarrassing. So glad there was water here. So... That doesn't count. That doesn't. That's... We all know it. One of the craziest coincidences is the fact that the IF Ender path just happened to take me right through this blacksmith chest, which happened to have a new set of leggings for me, so isn't that wonderful? But yeah, long story short is, it seems as though my theory about there being more village and stuff near the origin of the world has to be true because we go literally just a few hundred blocks and we find another blacksmith villager. We traveled, you know, like 5,000, 10,000, I don't even know how many thousands of blocks earlier, and we found like 2. So, you know, just lends a bit of credence to that idea. Anyway, we're going to go this way for maybe 1,000 blocks or so before we fire another ender, because I think, you know, worst case scenario, we have to backtrack a bit, but usually on Bedrock, the distances you cover are just absurd. I'd probably say I'm ready to throw an ender pearl now because, oh, wait, we've got a big old ravine over here, and although I've gone past the nether phase, it'd be nice to know that there was a lava ravine here, but I could have turned into an ender thing, so I've never thought what I mean. So if we just look down, there is, oh, wait, no way. I don't believe it. Is that a stronghold, or is there anything else that uses, there isn't, right? That has to be a stronghold. Literally here is the dream ravine. If I'd have gone east instead of south, within 5 minutes I'd have found this. It would have looked suspicious. You'd been like, wow. It's like, Cat, you could have, I don't believe this happened. Because this is such a happy coincidence. It's a ravine with all of the things I need in perfect harmony. We've got, you know, flowing water into a ravine filled with lava. Then we've also got, you know, like the stronghold. We would have needed no IFenders to get here, which arguably we didn't need right now. And this is crazy. Getting down there is going to be a big danger. Because, like, seriously, look, look at the way down. But still, the fact that we're here already, that's amazing. I am hyped beyond belief. I think jumping in might be my genuinely best idea. What I'm going to do, because I need to do this anyway, is just chop down a bunch of acacia trees, because I need a bunch of wood for my plan for the end. Okay, it's getting dark, so I think I'm just going to like dive into the stronghold with the stuff I have now, just so we can see what's up and we can have a way in and out. Then we'll work out how many items we need, and then we can probably go on the hunt for them. Okay, so it's a bit of a roundabout route, but we now have a way into the... Oh, okay, so it's literally floating above the ravine too. You make one wrong mistake and you're going right into the lava. Free stuff. Yeah, get some apples that I'm not going to take. Oh, it's this one, I think. As you can see, it's got the iron bar slits. Dig through here. And hey, it's the end portal room. With how many offenders in there? 1. I mean, the odds are you get 0 or 1, so I guess getting 1 is better than getting 0. I don't know why I can't count. 6 more now. And then we're done. So let's get 6 offenders, or 6 ender pearls that we'll make into offenders. And then let's also get ourselves a bunch of wood. Again, my strategy requires a lot more than just 17 acacia woods. And again, I think it's going to be a great strategy. You might have an idea in your head of what it is. Okay, so I'm finally here. I've got all the wood that I need. I've got the ender pearls that I need after the long, painful grind that we all hate doing. But we are here at the end portal with what I hope is the right number of offenders. It'd be pretty silly if I made a mistake there. We've got 1, we've got 2, we got 3, we got 4. But do we have 5? We do have 5 and 6. Let's do this. Should we jump in? I mean, last time I spent a lot of time being like, I don't know if I'm ready. But what if this time we just go with overconfidence and then... knowing that there's no crafting ever done in the end anyway, it's just a normal end fight, right? For the most part, I think, I want to say. But to make things different, just to mix things up just a little bit, instead of going straight to the end dragon, I'm going to mix things up entirely and just walk outward. Because one of the things I got earlier that made me realize this would be possible is going to the desert temple and getting just the right ingredients to make one of the very few 2x2 recipes, a firework rocket. So we make a bunch of firework rockets, like I've just done now, and I can now fly around the end with my elytra, and I can be like a force of reckoning, because I also have, conveniently enough, 17 TNT from said places. So I combine these things together, and I can blow up all of the towers using TNT. The only downside is it gets a bit lonely when you're walking out into the end. Like, it takes roughly 1,000 blocks to get from the main end island to the outer ones, and after a while, you stop seeing anything besides the pure nothingness, which is kind of sad and lonely. Okay, you can just about see in the distance now the start of the end islands. I have no idea how many hundreds of acacia blocks I am deep here. So the dream is that we land on the first island and there's immediately an end ship which immediately has an elytra. Obviously, it doesn't always work exactly that way, but we have enough blocks that we can keep experimenting. Okay, so now we have to get around here. Very worst case scenario, we can kill endermen, get their ender pearls, and use those to pearl from island to island. Okay, we finally got an ender pearl. I'm starting to wonder if it's worth the effort we put in, but it's done now. We'll bridge a tiny bit just to make it clear we did come from here. Okay, so although we can go into the end city first, and there's some good reasons to, you know, there's loot inside there and whatnot, there's also a lot of reasons not to want to do that. Now we open the chest, we get a Fortune 2 pickaxe. I mean, it's a pickaxe, so I guess I'll take it. And we get some, hey, enchanted leggings. So Thorns 2 against the dragon is utterly worthless, but a diamond pickaxe, is also basically worthless at this point in the game. But I just like the symbolic gesture that now we have some real protection in this game. This is a weird place to be. It's not often you get here at this stage in the game when you still have a gold sword as your primary, apparently. And now we can fly to beat the dragon. I generally have never done a flying dragon run. Oh, we get a respiration helmet too. More leggings, because the game just loves giving you leggings. Oh, and an iron sword. Okay, there we go. Look at this. This is why you should come to these places first. I mean, actually, this is only for me because I happen to not have stuff. But still, let's not be too negative about this. So now this entire pathway we built, which is pretty absurd, by the way, we can now fly over on the way back. Because I don't want to do this the walking way. We have enough Elytra strength, I'm sure. So, okay, we're here. We've got the end beacons. Now, the two most dangerous ones are the one in cages. So, these two right here, I'm going to go for right now. Straight away, I'm going to just place TNT. Light on fire, get down. Literally just explode it that way. Boom. Before the dragon even knows what's hit her. Or him. I mean, it is a her, but like, if you want to call it a him. Oh, no. Jump down here, do the same. It is just satisfying as all hell. All of this stuff, too, came without crafting, you know? It's like when those guides are like, hey, you can make a great soup, and all you need is 3 cans of spaghetti and some cornflakes. And it's like, that's not soup. So we're going to switch this out for a sword. Just so we can do the most the highest amount of damage in the shortest amount of time. And let's fly off the dragon. This is an underrated way of taking down the dragon. Well, let's do it. Let's just follow her from island to island. Oh, we got a hit. Fly up again. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go, dragon. I think this is the most I've ever dominated the bedrock that dragon in one particular run. Okay, let's just one more time. Come on. Oh, we just exploded the dragon. That is officially our win condition. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, indeed. So yeah, it's not just possible to beat Minecraft without using a crafting table ever. It's possible to go around. Oh no! Let's get in the end portal. It's possible. I was saying to dominate it, but based on how close that was at the end there, maybe not. Anyway, Minecraft has been beaten. Here are the credits. Some people always ask hey Toycat, what does it mean to beat Minecraft? Minecraft has an ending. You don't have to stop playing at the ending, but that is what the ending is. And that's what happens when you get to the ending. No crafting involved whatsoever. I like to quickly give a shout out to the horse that was with me for that 2-hour grind of just searching for stuff. That horse, the real MVP, I think we can all agree. I'd also like to just quickly mention that these challenges take a long time to do. I think it's fun to prove they're possible, but if you like these videos, because again, this is legit going all the way through, I think the footage on this is 4.5, 5 hours. You can like this video and let me know because it helps out the channel a lot. Let us know you want to see more of these, and maybe share it with anyone who you think would enjoy seeing the game being beaten without using crafting, because that end was just so fun for me, and I hope it was for you as well. But for now, I hope you'll enjoy the video. Make sure that if you want to see more of these fun challenges, I'll be doing, hopefully, a no-eating challenge soon, which is going to be, I think, the hardest challenge I've ever attempted. It seems impossible on the surface, and I've given it a lot of tries so far. I've given it 10 full attempts, and they just keep going badly. But if I can make it happen, you'll see it first on this channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to do these ridiculous challenges, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.